Welcome to a brand new career mode on my channel. I'm Frantic, and today you guys are joining me for yet another career mode that we are gonna hopefully complete. What I mean by that is we're actually gonna get to the point where we have, is that already a mission? Successfully built a rescue empire that, I don't know, I guess we're proud of. That is where we're gonna finish this. Anyway, what we're gonna have to do first is obviously build a boat. We are starting at the starter base, this one on the island rather than the one in the desert, and we're gonna go ahead and do a bunch of missions, including that one over there, because they need rescuing. So, today we're gonna build a boat, we're gonna go ahead and get it out there, and hopefully rescue some people. Let's get to it. Alright, so you might have seen in the intro, there was actually a crate already on this island. That is super duper lucky, because we will be getting something out of this crate, whether it's money or, well, I guess it's just money. There we go, 7,500. That is pretty good, considering, I don't know how much money we have. 27,500. That is a sizable chunk. Anyway, let's get down to the building bit and start building a boat. Alright, so it is worth mentioning, I haven't actually been playing Stormworks for the past few days, in fact, probably a week or so, maybe even longer than that, so building a boat is going to be kind of tricky. But anyway, let's go ahead and try and build something that A, looks nice, and B, just works really well. So we're going to start off by doing something like this, we're then going to go to this guy, and we're going to do this, there we go, and then from there, I think we'll actually send it straight up like this. Honestly, I do feel like this is going to look pretty good like that, so we're going to do that. We're then going to send it backwards, and I don't know, I want it to be sort of simple at the back, but we are going to do a similar sort of structure. So let's do this guy like so. There we go. And in fact, let's have it the same at the front as it is at the back. There we go. Kind of interesting. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and build a hull around this, and then I'll be back with you guys once the hull is built. Okay, so this is the point that I'm currently at. I'm kind of basing this off of something like a fishing boat or something like that, but of course a very, very small one. So this is kind of an interesting way of doing things. I don't know whether you guys will like this boat, but let me know in the comments down below if you do, because, you know, I'll build more like this. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to build these guys up to there like that. We're going to build this guy all the way backwards like this, and I guess we're just going to go around the back end with a bunch of these guys, just like this. There's one there, and obviously we'll do this one right here. Hopefully, this will actually look pretty good. I think it will. So we'll put that guy right there, that guy right there, and so far this is looking pretty nice. Alright, there we go. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a nice looking, like, fishing boat type dealio, or do you think it's kind of ugly? Let me know in the comments down below, because honestly, I want to know what you guys think of my builds and stuff. Whether you like them, whether you don't like them, whether you think it's a good idea or a bad idea. Honestly, I do feel like this isn't the best idea, because obviously we're supposed to be rescuing people, and this definitely isn't a rescue type boat. But still, I feel like it is kind of a cool looking thing. I don't know whether to do the windows like that either, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and spawn it in and see if it even floats. It does seem to float. It is going to tip over a little bit because it's a little bit top heavy, but once we got the engine in there and stuff like that, this will be really good, I think. Oh, and side note as well, I don't know how we're going to get up to the top. I don't know, I didn't really plan for it, so I'm thinking what we do is we actually do some sort of stairs here on the side going inwards. I genuinely don't know. I didn't really plan for it, so I'm not sure. But if we do that, we can build this guy in here, that guy in there, that guy across. In fact, we can just attach these guys together in the center like this, and then maybe build the stairs up to there, but I don't know if that'll fit. But let's go ahead and try it. So stairs, stair top, yes. Let's go ahead and make those this color, because that's the color we always use. And then we're going to shove these down here until we get to the bottom. So there's that, and there's that, and yeah, they do sort of fit. It's a little bit annoying. Obviously, it doesn't look the best doing it that way, but I think it's okay. Alright, the other thing that we're going to do, before we do anything else, actually, is paint this a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and paint it, and then I'll see if you guys like it. And then we might stick with what I paint it with, or we might not. We'll see. Alright, there we go. So I painted it. It looks a little bit strange, to be totally honest with you guys, but I feel like we might be able to get away with this. I think so, anyway. So what I'm going to do from here is build this up by a good few blocks. I don't know how many, but quite a few. And we're actually going to have a mast on this, which is, again, very, very weird. I wouldn't normally do this, but I do want this design to be quite cool. So that's why we're doing some masts. It's just a bit weird. It is, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's go ahead and put all of these guys into here. We need to make sure we don't run out of money, but we haven't actually got past that 7,000 just yet. So we are staying well within budget for right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Let's drop this guy down a little bit. There we go. And do that guy up to the top. Might even actually delete a few of these and do this. Hey, there we go. Nice. Yeah, this might end up being really cool. It might. It might also be horrible. It might be literally awful. But anyway, let's go ahead and paint these guys a little bit. There we go. What do we think? I think that's awesome. So we're not going to have an actual crane on this thing, at least not to begin with. So let's just go ahead and build something on here that is like a fake crane. We're just going to go ahead and do this. There we go. Pretty nice. And then I think the last one is actually going to be one of these. So in fact, the last two, let's do this and this. Hey, there we go. That looks pretty nice. From here, we're also going to add a rope anchor, because I think that'll look beautiful. And we'll do that, I don't know, around there. There we go, nice. And then we need to build another mast on the back that also works. And then that'll be it. Cool. Alright, I changed the deck color to be green instead of that color because everything was sort of merging and looking the same, so this is what we've gone with now. We are still able to get down the stairs right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this bit green, and I guess that bit green as well. This guy obviously should look like that, so we can actually get down onto the inside, and this is of course where the engine and stuff is gonna be. We also need to add some sort of rescue bits as well. Don't know where they're gonna go, but they'll go somewhere. So, let's go and add the engines first, and then we should be able to get away with going and rescuing these guys. So, right now we actually have access to modular engines. It might be a really good idea to go for those, but I really like the medium engines. So, we're actually going to stick with 2 of these guys for right now. So, let's go ahead and flip these guys around to make sure they are ready to power us. We'll go ahead and shove those guys, I guess, I was going to say in the front, but actually, I don't want them that far forward. But we still have to be able to squeeze through here, so this might be okay. We still need a fuel tank and stuff like that, so actually, let's try and work this out. We could probably have them there. We can still squeeze around this area. We can... oh, no, hang on. They need to go across one. There we go. So we can still squeeze through there. We can still get to the front. That will be awesome, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and hook these guys up real quick. I need an exhaust pipe somewhere. 10 hours later. Alright, okay, we're here. So, this might actually work at the minute, but we'll have to check. So, let's go ahead and press 1 to start the engines. Yes! That's it. That's all I've got right now. I've got rotations. Let's go ahead and do that on A and D. Yes. Up and down is going to be for the throttles, of course. Yes. And then, what else do we need? We need a clutch. Alright, we do definitely need a clutch. So the green is for go, that is why I've done that. Let's get ourselves a clutch, yes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shove one of those down the line. We'll actually put it there. We then need a gearbox, and that's gonna go right here like this. And then this is gonna be like 3 to 1. We also need a minus number so we can actually do reverse. But there we go, 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Let's go ahead and set that on number 2 so we can actually have a reverse gear. And I guess the clutch pressure, oh, yeah, actually the clutch pressure, no, actually WNS, that's fine. WNS will be, no, WNS, hey, there we go. That'll be the clutch pressure. All right, cool. We now need a battery, so let's go ahead and shove some of those in. Don't know where they should go. Might actually just put 2 of them back here, kind of like this. That's fine. All right, cool. So batteries are in. Motors are in. I need a bunch of dials. We'll actually put them in here. Dial, yes. We'll put them in like this. So that one's gonna go there. This one's gonna go here, and that's fine. So we're gonna have our speedo right there. We're gonna have our fuel on this side, and we're gonna have our battery on that side. Okay, cool. So connect the battery up. There we go. Nice. Connect the fuel up to the fuel thing. There we go. And connect the speedo to a speed I don't know why I've called it Speedo instead of just a speed, but never mind. Anyway, let's go and delete this guy, whack that in there, go ahead and paint this color, and then we can attach that directly onto the speed. That is it. Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? I don't know. You will notice I've added some control fins on the sides for stability. I've also added some robotic pivots for, you know, buoyancy. But anyway, let's go ahead and, I don't know, I guess we'll save this, and then we'll get in there and see if it'll float, and then see if it'll move. Alright guys, it is in. It looks relatively stable. Let's go ahead and jump aboard and see if it's still stable. Seemingly is. Go ahead and press 1. Nothing actually has any power, does it? I haven't actually connected the electricity. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game, guys. Let me off, okay? Let me off at least a little bit. Alright, cool. So we're going to connect all of these guys together, including that one. There we go. Connect these guys together, including those ones. And there's not really anything else that needs electricity, so let's go. Hopefully this time, it will work. Also, we should totally add some lights to this. That'll make it really cool. Is this really it? Oh, here we go. That doesn't seem too good. Also, I don't have third person. I don't actually have third person, so that's kind of annoying. In fact, that's very annoying. And also, it's very slow. Speed of 10? I mean, that's not terrible. Our fuel we've got loads of, and our battery sucks. Alright, okay. I wish we had third person right now. Alright, well, I mean, it's definitely working. There is smoke going off for those guys. That's nice. We can then walk around on the ship. That is beautiful. And I don't have any third person in first person either, if that makes sense. Oh, on the outside of a boat. We do have a way of getting back out of there, but I don't want to get in there right now, just in case. Yeah, what do you guys think of this? It's like a fishing boat that is, I don't know, being used as a rescue vessel. Is that even the rescue boat? I don't know if it is. I have a feeling it's not. I haven't even looked at the map. It's not. It's miles away. It's that way. Okay, we need to head in that direction. I'm going the wrong way already. This is a bad start. Alright, so I think they can wait. Okay, they can wait. We can rescue them later. We're going to go back to our base really quickly. We're going to add a light inside of here. We're going to add some deck lights. We're going to add a light that shines forwards. And I guess some seats. We need some seats in here. As well as maybe a fire extinguisher and a welder. We definitely need both of those. So I'm going to quickly add all of those things. And then we'll get back in the water and rescue some lives. Okay, so what was I going to do? We need to add the equipment. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. Where is it? We need a fire extinguisher, of course. Let's go ahead and attach one of those into here. Just a fire extinguisher. We also need a bunch of first aid kits. Clearly that's going to be useful. So let's go ahead and do that. On the other side, we're going to get a welding torch. We're going to get another welding torch. And what else would we even need? I don't really think we need a hose. I don't think we need a heater just yet, so I think that's it. I'm now going to go around and add some lights, and then we'll get back out there and do a rescue. Alright, let's hope all of this works. I've added some little railings on the sides as well, because I figured they'd look nice, and also stop us from falling off, because clearly we sometimes have issues with that. Anyway, let's try and start the engine. Hopefully the engine is start. I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. So let's go ahead and head out to the rescue zone. We're also going to turn on the lights because I think that'll be kind of cool. This is our power generation right here. I don't know what that should be. I actually don't know. There you go. And our speedo is now reading 32. So this thing is actually motoring along very quickly, especially for a fishing trawler. But anyway, we're going to get there and we're going to rescue them in no time. I forgot to add seats. It doesn't matter. They can stand up. It's fine. Alright, I was trying to find them. I do believe this flashing light is them, so we're going to get over there. And we're going to slow down because that is what we need to do. Anyway, first rescue mission. How is it going to go? I don't know. I guess, actually, we need some ladders on the sides. I don't have any ladders on the sides, which makes things a little bit difficult. But what we can do is actually jump across, jump back across, and leave them here. What are you doing? I hate the AI in this game. They suck. They're really bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy on board as well. There we go. They weigh quite a lot as well, the AI in this game, so make sure when you do rescue these guys, you balance out your boat when you put them on. Otherwise, you might have issues. Anyway, I'm gonna hide them in this little... No! No, don't sink already! No! Oh, I hate this game. It just glitched out because that guy was upside... Ah! We've already had issues. These guys are already upside down, and my boat is already upside down too. It is eventful. It is such an eventful game. Unbelievable. Just glitches. That was just a glitch. Oh my goodness. Who's expecting this to go well? Hopefully none of you guys. Because clearly this has not gone well. Oh, that's so upsetty spaghetti. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that is actually going to be it for episode 1. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on it down below. Let me know that I'm a big dum-dum for doing this. Actually, don't. You know, just be nice. Be nice. It was the AI that did this. In fact, I have an idea on how to tip this over. Because the AI are heavy. So we could just put them all on one side. And that will actually, possibly, maybe if we had more AI, actually tip this over. Look at that. It is so doing the job. That's amazing. Yeah, you get back on. Get back on. We need your weight. Yeah. There we go. That might actually eventually tip us over. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.